Hello friends, you're watching Android Tech Solutions, and today in this video I'm going to show you how can you implement GitHub webhook on Jenkins. Okay, so this is my Jenkins server. Like for implementing GitHub webhook, you have to make sure that you have a public IP address, or you can say means your Jenkins server must be public. Okay, like my Jenkins server is public. I have deployed it on a public IP address. Okay, I basically deployed in my EC2 instance. Okay, so this is my Jenkins server. So make sure it is public, or you will not be able to build code using the webhooks. Okay, it is very necessary that you have a public IP address. Now I'll just go ahead and create a job, and I'll create a job called GitHub webhook. I'll choose the freestyle project. I'll click on OK, and I'll give a description: GitHub webhook. I'll give the GitHub project URL it's asking. So this is my GitHub repository, GitHub account. And this is my repository from which I want to build the code. Okay, so I'll just copy this repository URL and I'll paste the repository URL over here. After here you will find source code management. Okay, I'll click on Git. Like it will download the code from there. Okay, so I'll just click on over here and I'll use the clone with HTTPS link. I'll copy this and paste this over here. If it is a private repository, then you have to add credentials. Okay, like from clicking here you can add your credentials. After that you have to specify a branch if you have to pull it from a specific branch. So I'll just leave this. If you have to pull the code from a specific branch, you can specify your branch. After that there is repository browser. I'll choose GitHub web. Okay, and it is asking for a URL. I'll give this URL. And here in built triggers you have GitHub hook trigger. Okay, I'll just click on this. Okay, I have clicked on this and I'll just save this. Make sure you have choose this one, GitHub hook trigger for Git SCM polling. I'll just save this project. So our project has been saved, and if you see the build history, we haven't built the this project yet. Okay, so I'll go to my Docker repository. In my repository, I'll open settings, and in settings you will find webhooks. Okay, I'll click on add webhook, and here you have to give your Jenkins URL. Okay, now I'll show you how can you find the URL. Okay, I'll just go back here and I'll click on configure, and here if I click on this icon, I'll just click on here, or you can do is you can go to manage Jenkins and you can go to configure system. Basically in there you will find a GitHub webhook URL. Okay, that you have to go give over here. Yeah, here it is. I'll just click on this icon, and this is the URL which we have to give over there. Okay, so I'll just copy this URL. This you will find in manage Jenkins configure. Okay, manage Jenkins configure system. You click on this manage Jenkins and configure system. Here you will just scroll down, and you will find in GitHub okay, GitHub server, and you'll find this URL. I'll go over here and I'll paste the URL. Okay, after that, leave the things default. After that, you have which events would you like to trigger through this webhook. So I'll just click, I'll choose the default one, which is just the push events. Okay, you can set from the here also, and after that you have to make sure it is enabled, active. Okay, I'll click on add webhook. Okay, so it has been put over, means get webhook has been implemented over here. So I'll go to my code and I'll just make some changes in my readme file. I'll just edit this. I'll give a comment, GitHub webhook test, and I'll click on commit changes. If I go over here and I'll go to the job so that I can show you that there are no builds. Here you can see currently there are no builds. Okay, if I'll just click on commit changes, now I'll go to my GitHub URL, and here you can see pending in the quiet period. Okay, means something is going on. Yeah, here you can see it has built. If I'll click on console output, it has built something and it says finish success. Okay, if I want to see the code, I'll click on my workspace, and here I have the readme file. So here you can see we have wrote over there GitHub webhook test. So we can see over here. It means our webhook is working fine. Just make sure that you have a public IP address. If you're doing this thing locally, that won't work. Okay, and make sure that in your server Git is installed. I'm working in my EC2 server, so I'll do yum install. If you have not installed Git, that won't work. Okay, so make sure Git is installed. I have already installed it. That's why my build was successfully. Okay, we'll do it one more time to verify it again. And this time I'll remove this. And I'll click on commit changes. And I'll move over here. So here you can see again we have a pending second build, means this build has been triggered. If I click over here, so here you can see in the console output success. It means our webhook, GitHub webhook is working fine. Okay, we are able to pull the code when the developer has make some changes in the code. So GitHub this Jenkins will automatically build the code. Okay. So thank you guys for watching this video. Do like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more amazing tutorials.